Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am Sylphin. I'm here with Decker X2. Say hi.
Hey, what's going on?
We're playing Miss Fortune today in my get some inspiration for hero design by playing other games' heroes. So Miss Fortune, she's in the bot. Oh, are you my support or no?
I am not your support now.
Ah, are you jungle? What are you?
No, I'm supposed to be your support, but somebody called bot before.
Ah.
So I'm just gonna go top.
Alright, so, why is everything so loud? Oh, man. Miss Fortune, what do you start with? Double up. Miss Fortune fires
double up.
Double up. Okay, a bouncing shot through an enemy dealing physical damage to each target. Apply both. Second shot can critically strike for 200%. Well, that's good wave clear and poke. So I think we're gonna start with that.
Yeah, Miss Fortune's known for her ability to like bully people in lane. Really annoying. She's actually a really strong ADC right now.
Okay. Make it rain. Raining down bullets to deal damage over 2 seconds, slow enemy and slow enemy. So that's like hail of arrows. And
kinda. It doesn't really do much damage. It's mostly used just to slow.
Okay, so like hail of arrows if it had a slow. Okay. Yeah, she's dealing quite a bit of damage. Oh, and her passive. Deal 32% bonus, 32 bonus damage whenever she attacks a new target. A new target. So she kind of like... No, she's not like Sparrow at all, I guess, is she?
No, you just kind of hit one target, then you switch to the other. It makes last hitting really easy on her.
It's not really letting me... Ah! Not really letting me, last hit these guys, but... Let's go for a rain of arrows, hail of arrows. Make it rain. So it's a slow. Okay. There we go. Trying to last hit here. Yeah. Wait, bonus damage on. Oh, just bonus damage whenever.
Yeah, it doesn't have a cooldown. As long as you keep hitting different targets every time, you get infinite more.
But like even with her abilities.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a really neat passive. I kind of like it.
Okay, so and then her E is her passive. Not taking direct damage, gains 25 movement speed. Later, it increases to 60. Okay. Fully activates stress movement speed and grant 40% attack speed. Holy balls. Okay, so she kind of has a combo then, doesn't she?
Fortune,
kind of.
Just double up into a basic attack, and if they're low enough, you can ult the kill.
Ah ha 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 ha! I used my blink, my flash. Woo! Nice. I feel like League is very close up. Like I feel like I need to zoom out more.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you can't see it? Like you can't see around
I can't see enough. Like I want more on my screen.
Good hack to get around that is just unlocking their camera and just looking around that way. So then that way you can pretty much see the entire map.
Really? Oops.
Yeah, you kind of just play without the camera unlocked. It's a little difficult at first, but you'll get the hang of it.
Well, like, unlocked from your hero?
Yeah, and then you move the camera around.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind.
It's just I still feel like, yeah. Okay, we have a ward down here. Yeah. Oh, I keep missing the Q. I don't know how that's possible, but. Ah! Oh, almost killed her. Oh, going ham. Nice. Okay, so she's okay. She's in a very weird way, kind of like she's like a sparrow, except she can't. There's no like. All of the bonus damage is up front, and she has movement speed increase, which is also definitely not what Sparrow has. And her Hail of Arrows is a slow. Would that be totally OP on Sparrow?
No.
Like,
I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be, really.
Really?
Yeah, Sparrow doesn't really have anything to keep her alive, I think.
Is that her whole, is that the whole trade-off though? Deal like the highest damage in the game, but have no slow.
I mean, even though Sparrow does a lot of damage, like she still gets outclassed by every other ADC anyway. So giving her a slow would probably just help her out instead of making her overpowered. If that makes sense.
Okay. Good point. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You guys watching this on archives or whatever? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. I actually kind of, yeah.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Okay. So, if we were to do a hero like Misfortune, so what's her deal? She's just a range. She's kind of a generic.
She is
ADC.
a lot of poke. She doesn't really basic attack is Misfortune's thing. She does a lot of poke damage, and her all-in is kind of strong because she has her ultimate. But if she doesn't have her ultimate, she's just kind of meh in lane, other than just poking people down. Let's see what else. In team fight, she's really good because of her ultimate.
Right. Yeah.
So, she's good. She's good in team comps where you're constantly being sieged upon because she can clear waves with just one button, which is really good. And if they overstay, it's easy for like somebody in your team to, initiate and punish them for that. But if you're pushing, it's kind of hard to do that because her ult makes her stand still. So, you have to be in a perfect position to do that kind of stuff.
Right.
So being pushed into is really Misfortune's thing. Past the laning phase, but during the laning phase, it's just mostly just poke, look for an all-in.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so she's a very pokey, bursty ADC.
Yeah, she doesn't really. Basic attacking isn't really her thing.
So, no attack speed.
You usually build lethality on her, which is that's the Misfortune build. Lethality is there's armor pen and then there's lethality. Lethality is armor pen, but it's like base armor pen. It's mostly for assassins, or in this case, Misfortune.
Base armor pen. So normal penetration doesn't go past base.
It can, but it usually doesn't. Lethality is strictly for people who don't build armor. Armor pen is trying to break through armor. So lethality is good for killing squishies, not good for killing tanks, and armor pen is good for killing tanks.
Nope. I thought I could trade. Thought I could trade with them, but nope. I'll upgrade my boots. Sure.
I just realized I was buying control wards in a bot match. I just not supposed to do that.
Okay. Okay. So who's the closest? If we were to design a pokey,
Sure you can handle
a pokey.
If you're going to go for a pokey ADC, like
Yeah.
which of the current ADCs in Paragon would we start off with?
Well, or
Make
just
that?
a new one, I guess. Like like.
Okay.
Ah! Oh. You know, like what? Yeah. Okay. So.
The thing that kind of makes Misfortune really weak is that if you jump on her, there's really not too much you can do, even with her movement speed.
Yeah.
And she's very squishy. Like a lot of the ADCs are squishy, but I feel it more in Misfortune than other AD carries.
I know what I'm doing.
Right. Okay. Probably could have got her. Probably could have got that guy, but wow, that turret hit this guy from a long ways away. That was interesting. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Her Q ability is really cool. It reminds me of Greymane in Heroes of the Storm has the same ability.
Well, her Q.
Her Q, yeah, deals damage to the first target, but then spreads beyond it.
Yeah, yeah.
W increases attack speed. Yeah. Boom, baby. T2s are still up, but I'm sure that's okay. Oh! Stole my kill, man. Just kidding. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of like it. E, make it rain. We can't do that. We couldn't do something like that because of Sparrow. The W, increase attack speed. Nobody has that. No carry has that yet.
Twinblast used to have it, but then
Yeah,
they
Twinblast used
then
to,
they
yeah.
reworked them
Yeah, exactly.
like 5 times. I think if you're going to make like a pokey ADC, I think we should like the Misfortune's W is really out of place because of the whole attack speed thing, and she doesn't really
Yeah.
do basic attacking. So, if we were going to do something like that, we should put more of an emphasis on casting abilities and using your range rather than basic attacking. Which is why I think her passive is really good, but then her W is just like giving her attack speed, which is really odd. So.
Well, it makes it so that you have at least one window where you can be an ADC. You know, you have 4 seconds where you can, for that moment of time, actually do like, you know, actually do damage, DPS with your basic. Which, if you're so pokey, I don't mind the idea of something like that. I actually don't mind that too much. That is the one way to keep her as an ADC, or else she just becomes this ability carry, really. Right?
Well, Misfortune's also played as a support sometimes, so...
What?
Yeah, it's a very specific counter pick. If the enemies pick Zyra support, which is a character that can summon plants, you pick Misfortune support, so you can bounce her Q off of the plants, which will kill them instantly and do poke damage to the enemy. So. And you can clear all of her plants just by pressing ult, just by pressing your ult. So it's very rare, but it is a very strong counter pick.
Huh. So pokey ranged ADC. Would they be an ability carry?
I mean, yeah, like I think it's important for them to still be able to basic attack. You know, to kind of keep them in the bot lane instead of just, or keep them in the carry role rather than just putting them in mid.
Well, the carry lane is for the gold gain.
Yeah, the gold gain. Like,
which it doesn't matter what kind of carry. Why am I attacking the Nexus turrets? Why did hit boost is still up? And well, what if the ability, what if this ability carry, the abilities that they used empowered the basics, just like her trait does. So like after you hit somebody with a, oh, that was way over too overkill. Whoa. You died?
Yeah, I'm dead. I got hit by a Jinx.
What was that?
It's a Jinx's ultimate. It's like a Murdoch ult, except it's a projectile.
What?
Yeah, it just shoots a giant rocket, and if it hits you, it does % missing health damage. And I was very low on health, so I deserve to die there.
What if, yeah, so what if this ability carry, like, her passive was like, you know, hitting enemies with abilities applied debuffs them with, I don't know, with something that when you basic attack, it deals bonus damage.
Yeah,
but only one can exist at a time.
Yeah, okay. Twin Blast had a passive like that in the past, but not anymore. I think that was a long time ago, like when there were still passives. So I think it can work. I think it will work.
He had a passive like that?
Yeah, it was on a roll. If you hit somebody with a grenade, your next basic attack on that target can increase death.
What? No.
Yeah, it's called on a roll. I remember. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that passive at all.
Yeah. It was. I remember most of the old Paragon passives.
Wow. Okay.
Some of them are really dull. Like Gideon's was just extra ability pen.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's an interesting concept, interesting idea. Well, there you guys go. That's Misfortune coming up with a ability-based carry, an ability carry, ability damage carry, AD carry. Or no, AB carry, right? Yeah, ability-based carry. Is that the acronym?
I don't even know if there's a special. I don't even know if there's a special acronym for that.
Well, ADC, attack damage carry, and then there's AB carry, the other kind. So that's ability-based. Okay, I don't know, or ability carry. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Anyways,
many letters.
Thank you, Decker. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, we go. Stay optimistic and positive.